Hi, this is Praveena Sridhar. I am a holistic life coach and an author of Sleep in 5 Seconds. Today, I'd like to tell you a story that will help you sleep faster and sleep peacefully. Hope it helps. Thank you. Let me tell you a story on Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Long ago, there was a girl called Snow White. Snow White was pretty. She lived with her father, the king, and her stepmother, the queen. The queen was pretty, but not as pretty as Snow White. The queen had a magic mirror. She looked in her magic mirror. "Who is the fairest?" said the queen. "Snow White," said the magic mirror. The queen was cross. She wanted to be the fairest. The queen sent for a hunter to kill Snow White, but he did not want to kill her. So the hunter left her in the forest. Snow White was lost in the forest. Then Snow White saw a cottage. She went inside. There were 7 little chairs. There were 7 little bowls. Upstairs there were 7 little beds. Soon Snow White fell asleep. When Snow White woke up, she saw 7 dwarfs. "Who are you?" they asked. Snow White told the dwarfs about the wicked queen. "You can stay with us," they said. The next day, the dwarfs went to work. "Goodbye," said the dwarfs. "You will be safe here." But the wicked queen looked in her magic mirror. "Who is the fairest?" asked the queen. "Snow White," said the magic mirror. The queen was cross. The hunter did not kill Snow White. "I will kill Snow White myself," said the wicked queen. The wicked queen put poison in an apple. She dressed up as an old woman. She went to the dwarf's cottage to find Snow White. "Here is an apple," she said. "Thank you," said Snow White. "Bite the apple," said the wicked queen. Snow White bit the apple. Then Snow White fell down. "Snow White is dead," said the queen. "Now I am the fairest." The dwarfs came home from work. They saw Snow White. They tried to wake her up, but it was no good. The dwarfs were sad. "She is dead," they said. So the dwarfs put Snow White in a glass coffin. One day, a prince rode by. He saw Snow White. The prince kissed Snow White, and Snow White woke up. Soon Snow White and the prince were married. Everyone was happy, but the wicked queen was so cross she broke her magic mirror. And that is the end of the story. Good night.